So you made it back. Once again, you made it back with your favorite chef, Chef Vonsean. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I would like to start out by saying thank you to the beautiful Lexi Williams. Thank you so much for believing in your favorite chef, Chef Vonsean. That is the CEO of Smile World TV. That's the network TV that I'm a part of. I also want to thank my graphic design artist, Marissa Mange. That's French. Marissa Mange, to be able to help me out with my apparel, as well as a lot of different things that I'm working on. Oh, Camille, how you doing, Camille Ousley? How you doing, beautiful queen? How you doing, D? Shorty Curl, what's going on, King? How you doing, cuz? Sarah Smith, how you doing? Yeah, but like I was saying, and then also I want to give a special thanks to Crystal Johnson. How you doing, beautiful queen? How you doing? Yeah, I also want to give a special thanks to Shantae Renee Gibson. That's Tyrese's Gibson's sister. She's my network sister. I want to give a special thanks to her. I saw her that she was at the hospital. Hopefully you're doing okay, queen. Hopefully you're doing okay. Okay, is the music okay? What's going on, Elijah? Elijah Warren, they got my son. Son, is the music fine? Is the music okay? Listen, that's a good question. So what I'm gonna make tonight is, Joanne, you already know, won't he do it? Wash them hands. All right, that's my girl. That's my girl. What's going on, Sarah? All right, you already know. Say his name and put some respect on it. Angie, Miss Angie, how you doing, beautiful queen? Mark Anthony, what's going on? Won't he do it, cuz? You already know. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Huh? I'm making chicken parmesan, but is the music okay? Is the music too loud? Is the music too loud? Talk to me. Is the music too loud? Music is fine? Well, then let's go. Miss Ray Kills playing. How you doing, beautiful queen? How you doing? Shout out to the Lakota tribe. The Sachango tribe, okay? Out of North Dakota or South Dakota. What part is it? All right, that's my girl, Bloop. You back. What happened? Hey, where you been at? Where you been at, Miss Bloop? I ain't been seeing you. Get to the food. Okay, that's cool. I got you. All right. Austin said get to the food. Well, won't he do it? Won't he do it? All right. Listen, Mr. Austin, I got you, King. It's all right. It's all right. It's cool. Iron Shopper 9. I'll let you do a pickup, King. All right. So, look. This what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to do a chicken parmesan. I've already had started getting these noodles ready. Oh, South Dakota. I'm sorry, Mrs. Kill Plenty. I'm sorry. Leisha Nicole, how you doing? All right. All right. So listen, I already got my spaghetti noodles boiling off. All right. So I went and got this thin chicken breast. And what I'm going to do is I would have put them inside of some Italian panko crumbs. But mind you, we got to go what we got in the kitchen. So we're going to kick it up with a little sweet and spicy panko crumbs. But the key to a chicken parmesan is to, one, have chicken breast and then be able to put it in a breading and bake it off. So I'm going to take these chicken breasts, put it inside this Progresso breading, this sweet and spicy blend. And then once it's to the doneness that I want, then I'm going to come back and put some provolone on top of that. And then from there, I'm going to also have it cooked off in this sauce as well. So to kick it all off together, we got some Prego. I'm also put some mushrooms in it, minced garlic, bell pepper. These are my spices. I'm only going to go with a little sea salt, garlic powder, onion powder, accent salt to accentuate the situation, black pepper, Italian seasoning, as well as the garden veggie blend. There's always a go-to. As you can see, I don't have any other meats than the chicken. So once I bread the chicken off, then I'm going to make pretty much like this spaghetti is just going to be a vegetable spaghetti. So all of my vegan people, you might like this pasta dish for you. All right. Marquita Holyfield, how you doing, beautiful queen? How you doing? So, anybody familiar with chicken parmesan? Huh? Chicken parmesan. So that's what I'm saying. So instead of like I said, usually, I know people would think, well, we got to put some meat inside the spaghetti. Okay, well, the chicken. Once we cut the chicken up, we're going to be able to cut it inside of there. All right, Lena Ellis, how you doing, beautiful queen? How you doing? So the first thing you got to do when you're in the kitchen with your favorite chef is do what? Wash them hands. All right, got to wash those hands. Right, Dorisha, Lil Lisa Design. Oh, we got Lil Lisa. We got Lil Lisa. How you doing, queen? How you doing? All right, you say, are you cooking my favorite? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, listen. All right. Now, Dorisha, I'm gonna give you a little twist on mine, okay? That's good. If you like this particular dish, I'm gonna give you a nice little twist on it, okay? All right, so basically, like I said, with mine, the twist is gonna be with the spaghetti. I'm gonna make a vegetable spaghetti, basically, because it's gonna be non-meat, all right? So, but it's a chicken parmesan, but this is gonna be real nice and lovely. Most people, they go with a mozzarella cheese to go on top of that, but I'm gonna go with a provolone, okay? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? All right, Brown Eyes, how you doing, beautiful queen? Brown Eyes Johnson, how you doing? Where your mama at? Tell Phyllis I said hi. And you too, Dorisha, tell Lisa I said hi. Tell the OG that I said hi. All right, I'm here for it. Okay, all right, I got you, Dorisha. I got you, I'm gonna speed up. Dorisha's watching, so she gonna want me to go fast. When they around me, I gotta cook fast. I'm gonna speed it up, sis. I got you. I got you. I know what you want, sis. How you doing, though? Everything going good for you? Is everything going good for you, Miss Johnson? So, look. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to have to do is drain my noodles. Okay, let me get my bowl. Let me get my bowl. All right, now, let me drain these. Well, what's going on, Dorisha? What's going on? Are you enjoying your Monday? It's Monday. Huh? Slight work, light work. All right, Mr. Brown, Mama in Durham, and I'm in the Dale. All right, well then you close by, see? Well, I'm in St. Louis. If you can make it up here, Queen, you can get us out of this dish, all right? So listen, I'm gonna show you about these knife cuts, okay? As you can see, I cut off the very top very thinly, and I'm gonna come back and cut off that bottom. Man, look how big this bell pepper is. This is a big bell pepper. But anyway, this is the proper way to deseed it. Cut both ends flat. Come back around. So, I'm sorry. So, that's the point. We're just trying to get this out. It's just a quick way to deseed your bell pepper, okay? So that to show you all what I just did, I just cut one end, cut the other end, come back through the middle, and round it out, okay? Quickly, we just deseeded that, all right? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Now, I'm gonna cut up. I don't need too much of this because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm only gonna make a slight little dish. All right, so let me move this quick. I know we got Dorisha on the line. She want me to speed it up. I know what you want, sis. How everybody doing out there, though? Stephanie Pickles, how you doing, beautiful queen? How you doing? All right. You in the kitchen with your favorite chef, Chef Vonsean? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? All right, let me get this going. Because I got Stephanie Pickles, Dorisha on the line, got Miss Brown Eyes. I got to hurry up. I know y'all impatient. I know y'all personally. I know y'all very impatient people, and you want your food quick, fast, and in a hurry. I got you. I got you. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? How everybody enjoying their weekend? Huh? How do y'all feel about the new president? Huh? Do we got some Trump supporters watching? Do we? I just want to know. Do we got some Trump supporters watching? Let me know. Let me know. Do we? How do y'all feel about our new president and vice president? I was watching something on her. She was a prosecutor. Had a lot of people locked up. She had a man that was on death row that she knew was innocent, and she withheld evidence. Now, I don't know if you know that or not. Do your research. Do your research. She had a person on death row, okay, and withheld evidence when she was a prosecutor. That man stayed on death row for like 14 years, and she knew he was innocent. Politics. You gotta realize people into politics. We ain't gonna go too far into that though, because Chef Vonsean, hey, I'm here for the people, right? Where my onion? All right. Now look, here we go. Here go your knife cuts with the onion. So, with my knife cuts with the onion, I came across the top. You want to keep it to where the bud is holding itself in, because this is where the onion holds itself together. So that's what I do. I cut that off, come back around, then I take off that top, then I come back and peel it. All right? This is just to make sure that the onion stays intact. All right? Won't he do it? Stephanie Pickles, Chef Vonsean, show be doing it. That's what I'm saying, because won't he do it? Won't he do it? You already know, Queen. Won't he do it? Chef Vonsean. You already know. And make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Chef Vonsean. I'm also going to be on TV, Stephanie. I'm finna be on your Roku TV. Do you got a Roku TV, Stephanie? I'm gonna be at Smile World TV. I keep telling you about that. Yeah, especially, shout out to Lexi. Lexi, you were supposed to give me all my links and information by this week, all right? When I get off here, I'm gonna have to do a Zoom call with her. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I know y'all like, Chef Vonsean, you keep talking about this cooking channel. Where's it at? I know. Bring that up with Lexi Williams, all right? We just building content, though. The editing team, they all editing my videos and doing different things. And they also get my apparel and get my seasonings together, as well as my cologne. They finna have that Chef Vonsean cologne. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? All right, already. I'll be following you. Okay, Queen. Well, I appreciate the love and support. Okay? Just want to do it and make sure when the time comes that you can get your apparel. You need to make sure to get your Chef Vonsean apparel. As you can see, Stephanie, you know, I got the aprons, hats, mitts. Okay? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? That's what I'm saying. So listen, my graphic design artist, she getting the links and everything together for my apparel. So you'll be able to order my apparel here very shortly. All right? Because won't he do it? Won't he do it? Now, I know y'all like Chef Vonsean, get this going. I got you. Chef Vonsean got you. All right. So I got to let this oil heat up. All right? See? Look, Lexi Williams watching. Now, see, I just was talking about you, Lexi. I just was explaining to the great people that's watching right now. I got the CEO of the network on my live right now. That's Lexi Williams. Now, Queen, I'm trying to explain to him about the links, to the apparel as well as to the network. So just make sure, Queen, when we get off here, we're going to do that Zoom call. But as you can see, the viewers are getting impatient and they want to see what Smile World TV has to offer. All right. And if you all want to get a better understanding, then make sure that you get a hold of Lexi Williams at Smile World TV. Okay. So with that being said, I got my temperature set at medium-high heat. All right. We're going to wait. We're going to get that sizzle going. All right. So basically, all I'm going to do right now is just cook off the bell peppers and the onion. Oh, yeah. Let me get this mushroom out as well. This would be a good time for me to go ahead and get that, I should have got that chicken breast where I needed it as well, but this going to be quick. That ain't going to be nothing but just putting it in the egg wash and then breading it up and throwing it in the oven and waiting for the internal temperatures to get to 165 degrees. That is the internal temperatures of chicken, ladies and gentlemen. The internal temperatures of chicken and other different, products that you may cook. You need a food thermometer. You need a food thermometer like so. Okay, so as you can see on this food thermometer, it's give you all the different temperatures. I don't know if you guys can see that. Pretty good, but it says poultry, veal, lamb, cooked ham. I mean, it's give you different internal temperatures of different products. So that's what I was saying, depending on what you're going for. But we waiting. I'm just trying to talk to let this heat get up because you want to make sure that you wait till you grease is nice and going and it's at a smoke point, so that way we can get that sizzle going. All right. Brandon, what's going on? Brandon Campbell, Miss Blaylock, how you doing? Imali, Kayla Honduras, how you doing, beautiful queen? How you doing? Right, how you doing, y'all? What's your favorite chef, Chef Vonsean? All right. So, like I said, I got my temperature set at medium-high heat. So let's go ahead and see if we can get our sizzle on. Ooh, what are you doing? That's why we gotta wait. Just be a little patient. Get your sizzle on. Get your sizzle on. Jackie Lee, how you doing? Phyllis Johnson, what's going on? All right. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in with your favorite chef. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? All right. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all haven't seen y'all in a while. Where y'all been at? Y'all been hiding from your favorite chef? Where you been? Huh? Because I'll be paying attention to who's paying attention. How you doing, Miss Honduras? How you doing, beautiful queen? Long time no see. You one I ain't seen in a while either. You got to stay in the kitchen with your favorite chef. But you was following that debate, Miss Honduras? Have you been following that debate? Huh? Is that what it is? If that's so, I'll accept that. You know, I'll accept that. All right. How many of y'all like mushrooms in y'all spaghetti? A lot of people are not fans of mushrooms. How many of y'all are fans of mushrooms? Huh? How many of y'all are fans of mushrooms? I'm me personally, I prefer to get portobello mushrooms, but And when I'm doing a spaghetti, for some reason, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm ever make, I guess it's maybe because I grew up on the old school way, but the canned mushrooms, they're go-to in my pasta dishes. Usually, like I say, I like fresh portobellos. I do. But my mama raised me up on them. Of course, we wasn't going to get portobellos in the trenches, but won't he do it? Huh? Won't he do it? Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Is my mama watching? Hey, D. Hey, D. All right, that's my mama right there, too. How you doing, D? Love mushrooms, never had it, spaghetti. All right, Queen, this is, hey, listen, especially for like a vegan, a person that's vegan, anytime that you really want to be able to compliment something for them, mushrooms is a good go-to because it has a texture of meat already. When you bite into it, it has a bite to it to where it's like a meat, so to speak. All right, it has a resistance. That's the word I was going for. It has a resistance to it. So therefore, when you bite into it, it's not too mushy, but it's not too hard. So therefore, it gives you that consistency like meat. The same thing that what beans would do for a person that's vegan. All right, because we're just going for that how it would play on the palate. So that's all that it is. It's about that resistance. So like when you bite into these noodles need to be al dente. That means Italian, to the tooth. It has a resistance to it when you bite into it. All right? And that's whenever you determine something is too mushy or too hard. It's the resistance, okay? All right. Let me put a little minced garlic in here. Let me show you what we got going on now because we're finna get this chicken breaded up. Put a little minced garlic in there. All right. All right. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, Miss Honduras, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right. So listen, how you doing, D? How you doing, beautiful queen? I ain't seen you. I'm gonna have to call you too, D, when I get off of here. So basically what I have in here right now, I got a little minced garlic, bell pepper, onion, of course the mushrooms. So I'm really trying to saute off these bell peppers and onions real quick. And that's it. That's all that I'm trying to do. So therefore, once that's cooked off, then I'm going to go ahead and throw the noodles in there as well as the Prego. How many of you all like Prego? Or do you like, what's that other brand? I don't even know what Ragu, whatever it is. That stuff nasty. Prego is my go-to, and I like traditional. How many of you all are friends of Prego and traditional? Because they got a lot of different flavors, but I like that one. You taught me about that to the tooth when we cook. Absolutely, son. What that means is it's a resistance. It's called al dente. Actually, if you look on here, when it tells you how to cook it, it usually will tell you that. Well, on this one it doesn't. Usually, if you look at the box, it may say it on there. I'm just not going to waste my time trying to find it. But usually it'll say it on there where it'll say that you want to be able to cook the noodles to the proper the time because you want them to be al dente, to the tooth. All right. See, that's what I'm saying. You was paying attention, son. That's good. Okay. So what I'm doing right here with this mix right here, this smells so good, son. This right here would be good to just go ahead and throw this on some on a cheese pizza. Like to make my own sauce. Me too, beautiful queen. Me too. I like to make my red sauce from scratch too. I like to make what's called a puta nesta sauce. It's a very, very amazing sauce. How you doing, Miss Brooks? Ragu is nasty. Prego is good. But Aldi has a good spaghetti sauce. I forgot the name. Well, thank you, Miss Brooks. Hey, Kendra, when I went on my messenger, I saw that message from you. You were talking about your podcast. And I also spoke with your sister on the phone about a week ago, and she was telling me that you had that podcast going. So, yeah, Queen, I'm going to reach out to you because I definitely want to get in tune with you and see what all that you have. And actually, Kendra, Lexi Williams, as well as Shantae Renee Gibson, she's my my network sister. They work with people who trying to build their podcast and help them take it to the next level. So Lexi Williams, leave your contact information down here, Queen. So therefore, if Miss Brooks is interested in taking her podcast to the next level, well then make sure you get a hold of Lexi Williams. She also has a magazine, Junior Billionaire Magazines. She's the CEO of that as well. It's a non-profit organization. So you'll be very much interested in that as well, Kendra. And look at Miss Rachel Franklin. Won't he do it? You can smell it through the screen, but won't he do it, Miss Rachel Franklin? What's going on? How's the weather out there in Las Vegas? It's starting to feel like Las Vegas here. All right. All right. You want your interview, Queen? Then you will get your interview from your favorite chef, Chef Vonsean. I got you. How you doing, Aisha Smith? April, Camille, Ashford. How you doing? All right. How you doing, Queen? What I'm saying is, and back to you, Rachel. How's the weather out there in Las Vegas? Like I said, it's hot here. I don't know, and I don't know why. All right. So, but yeah. Okay, so that's her. She left her contact information on there. All right, you in the 60s? Well, it was hot here. It was about 85, 90. All right. Kendra, she left her contact information on there. What is it called, Kendra? Blue Couch and Chill Podcast. Okay. Blue Couch and Chill Podcast. Shout out to Kendra Brooks, and also shout out to my brother Silk. You say that name and put some respect on it. Shout out to the Brooks family. All right. Kendra, I got some things going on right now that I'm going to be working out for Silk too. So I'm going to get a lot of his videos, and I'm going to get some of his music that it's been ain't nobody been able to do nothing with. Trust me, bro voice going to still be heard. I promise you that, sis. I promise you. All right. Jamie Wilson, how you doing? How you doing? All right, so yeah, Kendra, get a hold of Lexi Williams. She left her contact information. Like I said, they help people with podcasts. They're the ones that believe in your favorite chef. They're the ones who are helping me with my my apparel. They're also the ones that's believing in me. It's the reason why I'm on the TV network. I'm also I'm starting my own podcast too. But they are an amazing team. Thank you so much, Lexi. I thank you so much. But Kendra, make sure that you reach out to her. That's what they do. They help people with podcasts, and they help them take it to the next level. She has a podcast as well. It's called Matters of the Heart. I did an interview with her as well. She does a lot of different interviews with celebrities as well. So yeah, make sure you reach out to her, Queen. Make sure you do that, all right? So let me wash my hands. I got this nice and sauteed up. Actually, this would be a time where I go ahead and put this sauce in here so I can let this sauce get a little bit of that flavor. All right? Let me show you something. Okay, so like even right now, as you can see, I don't need much sauce because, I mean, I'm only trying to do something for one dish. So, I mean, this would be the twist that I do, Lexi. You said you make your own red sauce? Well, by me putting these vegetables in here right now, guess what I just did? I just made my own red sauce from scratch. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? See, that's what I'm saying. You don't always got to go all the way from scratch. Anytime that I incorporate something inside of a recipe, it becomes mine. And that's for copyright infringement and all that. I mean, I wouldn't tell you to just, I wouldn't suggest you do it. I would suggest you just be a chef and go ahead and start from scratch like Miss Lexi spoke of. But yeah, and this will also be a good time to add some anchovies. Let me see what else. Have you all have thought about having olives inside of it as well? You wouldn't have thought about anchovies. Me either. I done had this sauce that had capers and everything in it. It's called a puttanesca sauce. Y'all familiar with that? It's a puttanesca sauce. Are you familiar? Are you familiar? Right. Looks good, King. All right, Queen. I always use V8 juice, so you use that. I make mine from scratch sometimes as well. And you want to know something that I would utilize from scratch, Miss Johnson? Just some red sauce. I would go get a tomato sauce. A straight bland tomato sauce from scratch, and then I go to town with fresh herbs, minced garlic, basil, mainly basil. Basil is one of your key ingredients that's always gonna take it up a notch. All right, little basil, oregano, of course some onions. You know, so now with this right here, I'm gonna have to kick it up a notch. Just a dab on the salt, a little bit of garlic powder. Because you know, hey, I like the sauce, but I got to put my own little hit on it, okay? My own little thing. That's onion powder, a little accent salt to accentuate the situation. All right, a little black pepper. Some people like sugar. This would be the ideal time if I needed, if I was depending on if I'm cooking for people who grew up with their mamas putting sugar in everything, then I have to put the sugar in there. Won't you do it? How many of y'all like sugar in y'all pasta? Huh? How many of y'all grew up with sugar in y'all pasta? I do not like that. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like putting sugar in my pasta because I know how to make it sweet without doing all of that. I know how to add different vegetables. I know how to add different ingredients to make this sweet if I already want that to be the case. So like I said, I didn't go too heavy with the seasoning, but just enough. All right? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Also, this is going to be a key time for me to go ahead and add my noodles. Go ahead and add my noodles because I want them to be able to collect all that flavor. We finna get to this chicken, right? But I mean, once I throw that chicken in the oven, it's over with. So I mean, we having fun with the sauce right now. But I would have preferred to make my sauce from scratch. But mind you, Chef Vonsean tried to teach you all how to just go with what you got in your kitchen. All right? That's the purpose of my videos. I want you all to maybe who couldn't afford to run to the store. Because I mean, to make some of these sauces from scratch is going to be a little expensive. It's going to be a little bit expensive. Look at this. I need some more sauce, huh? They like Chef Vonsean. Them noodles look dry. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Woo! I gotta hold up. Let me mix this up. Let me mix this up. Hold up. I know y'all like, ooh, Chef Vonsean, them noodles dry. I got you. Hold up. Let me toss this in here. I may have to add a little more sauce to this. I'm gonna have to add a little. I'm definitely gonna have to add more sauce. But that's what I'm saying. How many of y'all like sugar? Shiki, what's going on, cuz? Yanni, what's going on, beautiful queen? All right, yeah, you absolutely right. I need to get you in the kitchen with me, little cuz. Shout out to my cousin, Shiki. What's going on, King? He out there in Minnesota. Hard-working brother. Construction working brother. All right. What's going on, though, cuz? You got your little cousin, he watching, too. Elijah Juan. What's going on, King Juan? All right. That's my son, King Juan. All right. So, yeah, we're going to need a lot more Prego. This stuff looking overdrive. See? And the good thing about it, I almost went with just that bottle. Good thing I got this. Because, woo, won't he do it? Won't he do it? But see, worst case scenario, even if I had to, I do got some tomato paste. So if I needed to, I'd just go get me some tomato paste and do like I told you. One time I didn't have any Prego and I had to just hurry up and do something from scratch. That was the best sauce I ever made. And I was mad that I did not write that recipe down because Prego ain't got nothing on me. Not Chef Vonsean. Won't he do it? Why you mix it? You should have put the sauce on top. You right. You right. You right. You right, Queen. You absolutely right. See, that's what I'm saying. You paying attention, Miss Johnson. You paying attention, all right? That's a beautiful thing. And that actually is very good. But you want to know why I didn't? It's a, what is the name of that place? It's Quattro's Pizza in Carbondale. They have a chicken parmesan. Ooh, oh my God. Now that's good. They got a very, very good chicken parmesan. Very good. But that would have been a nice, good suggestion, Miss Brown Eyes, due to the fact for Play-Doh. When I played it up, that would look exotic. That looked real exotic. To have just the noodles with the red sauce on top, with the breaded chicken, come back with the provolone. Then he could come back and see. I was gonna top it off too with some of these grape tomatoes, you know, for garnishing. Cause won't he do it? Won't he do it? So that's what I'm saying. That's a good idea, Miss Brown Eyes. Very good idea. Cause we always got to think about plating up later on. So yes, I would have. You know what? Had you suggested that, I would not have done it. Cause that would have been a great idea. Okay, I make some good ass spaghetti too. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Eating some chicken and noodles and after that heading to the gym, all right. King looking out and taking notes, all right. King Juan, well listen, go ahead and do that. Cause listen, you're in the kitchen with your dad now, all right. So, now, let's get this chicken going. You know what? Chef Vonsean, you know Chef Vonsean always got to forget something. All right? How, I don't know. Especially on this one. I got to make an egg wash. Sorry about that. You're supposed to keep your mise en place together, son. Mise en place. Mise en place meaning keeping everything together. I was supposed to have this all. I shouldn't be running around the kitchen, going here, going here. I should have everything right here in my station to be able to make sure I get this product out to my client right now. All right? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? So what is that called, son? Mise en place. That's French. Mise en place. Okay? Mise en place. Now, for all that don't know what an egg wash is, it's an egg and water. You can put milk depending on what it is that you got. All right. Let me whisk this up real quick. Let me whisk this up. All right. Michael Bradfield, how you doing? How you doing, King? Maya Felton, how you doing, beautiful queen? How you doing? All right. How you doing, Mike? Brother Mike, how you doing, King? How you doing? Everybody enjoy their weekend? I'm glad everybody was safe. You know, it's getting hard out here in these streets. Y'all need to see Chef Vonsean back in the trenches. You see, it's getting cold now. I'll be in the trenches, but hey, look, it's cold now. You feel? Sandra, y'all, bro, how you doing, beautiful queen? How you doing? All right, that's what I'm saying. We got my people here. Now I got my people. I'm starting to feel a little more safe, feeling comfortable. Did you enjoy your weekend, beautiful queen? Did you enjoy it? All right. Let me whisk this up a little bit more. So like I told you, I mean, with this right here, let me go ahead and set my oven at 350 degrees. Set my oven at 350 degrees. This right here, that's why I told you, I was trying to get all that out of the way because we're going to speed this up. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to season off my chicken breast. I'm going to put it in this egg wash, roll it in the panko crumbs, and then put it in the oven. And then I got to wait for the internal temperatures to get to 165 degrees, so therefore it's done. But see, the catch-22, this is where the science is going to come in at. 165 degrees is the internal temperatures of the chicken when it's done. I'm going to pull the chicken out at around 155, and then I'm going to put the provolone cheese on then put it back. Because it shouldn't take, by the time the cheese melts, we should get to that degrees that we're going for the internal temperatures. So that way our cheese is nice and melted and it's not burned. I hate burnt cheese. I do not like burnt cheese. Alyssa Johnson, how you doing, beautiful queen? I can't spell in French unless it's ooh. Oui. All right, sir. Bonjour. And I don't know what's the last one? Fouquet. Nah, but listen. Oui, bonjour. I speak a little French. My French name, son, is Francois. Okay? Just so you know. All right. All right. How you doing, Sandra? You already know what type of time it is. Cooling at work, watching you whip. All right, King. Well, listen, let me hurry up and get back to it then. Mike said, hey, you at work? Go ahead then, all right? And make sure, Mike, you got to get your apparel. Make sure you get your Chef Vonsean apparel so you can be in the kitchen with your favorite chef. All right? Now, since I touched all of that, Mike, I'm going to have to wash my hands again. All right? Because make sure you wash your hands. You do not want to be cross-contaminating and having germs spread all throughout your kitchen. We don't want that. Huh? Not at all. Not at all. All right? Because won't he do it? Won't he do it? All right. So let me season up I'm going to season up my egg wash. Just a tad, all right? Because sometimes, you know, when you drop your stuff in the egg wash, it'll tend to take some of your seasoning off. So I'll season up my egg wash so I ain't got to worry about that problem. Won't he do it? This ain't nothing but garlic powder, onion powder, as well as accent salt. Let me go ahead and put a little bit of sea salt in this as well. Not too much, not too much. Just enough. I know y'all like Chef Vonsean. We know how to make an egg wash. You probably didn't season it up though. Would you all have seasoned yours up? Huh? Would you have seasoned yours up? Now I'm going with this thin chicken breast. Usually I like the big, thicker chicken breast, but for these particular dishes, I like the thin ones. All right. So here, let's get this one out too. Look at this. This don't even look like a chicken breast. Look at this. What is this? This look like they got over on me on that one. They did. They got over on me. Then they get over on your favorite chef. What is that? This don't look, what is this? See what I'm saying? When you go to your meat market, make sure that you watch it. What is that? Look at this. Look at this. This thing. All right. See, I've never actually went and got this, but I'm going to talk to Tyson. This is supposed to be thin sliced, boneless, skinless chicken breast. Okay, well, I won't be getting that again because I didn't realize they was going to slice all of them up like that. I thought it was just going to be two nice, good chicken breasts. Well, at least I got a good one. One good one. We're going to go with that. I don't know what the rest of this stuff, I'm going to cook it off and do something else with it. I don't like the way it look. Just for my plate up. I wouldn't want it. I don't like that. So I won't go with that. I mean, looks is everything. Trust me, looks is everything when you're in the kitchen with Chef Vonsean. Because we want it to look sexy. We want it to be exotic. that doesn't look, they're going to say, well, what is this? If it doesn't look like chicken, I don't want it to go on the plate. I don't want somebody to say, well, what is this? Because, you know, some of this stuff we got to be skeptical about. Because I'm talking about, especially with the corona going on. You see, when I went into the Rice House, I just wanted to know if they familiar with the coronavirus. You know, the Chinese people. They say they brought it over here. I'm just saying, won't he do it? Won't he do it? All right, so look, let me get this going, because this chicken, yeah, they messed me up with this chicken, all right? I'm going to speed this up, guys, because, hey, it's over. It's pretty much over, right? I wish I had my cooking spray right here, but since I don't, I'm going to put a little bit of this virgin olive oil. I'll just rub it down, that's all. I'll just rub it in there. Rub it in there. All right, how everybody doing? It's Monday night. I know y'all like, why Chef cooking so late? My apologies. Do y'all still have some of y'all clocks set where the time is off? I've been a little lazy. I need to get to my, I need to change my clock. My apologies about today too. I should have had that together. So now with that being said, let me show you what I'm finna do. Very simple. That's why I told you all it's very simple, right? So egg in the egg wash. I'm gonna do it right here on my cutting board too. The bread don't want to stick. See, when the bread don't want to stick, what did I put too much water? Y'all think I put too much water in my egg wash? Huh? Miss Brown Eyes, do you think I put too much water in my egg wash? Huh? Do you? Do you, Miss Brown Eyes? Or Miss Yanni, you always on your favorite chef. Huh? Should I put more egg on there? Huh? Let's see some. All right. See, that's the reason why I wasn't too worried about it, because, mind you, at the end, you always gonna get it right. Miss Brown Eyes. All right. So, let's put a little bit more over here too. So now, smack it in the oven. Smack it in the oven. Wait for my internal temperatures to get to 165 degrees. I have my oven set at 350 degrees. Let me show you where we're sitting at now, because we're gonna wrap this on up. See, you in the kitchen with your favorite chef. All right. So with that being said, I got my chicken breast right here that I'm waiting on. Wait till that get to around 155, so therefore I could go ahead and kick it off with this provolone. That's sweet and spicy. This panko breadcrumb, I can smell it already. This is, who has ever used this? This is good. This is good. How you doing, Miss Matthews? How you doing, beautiful queen? All right. How you doing, Phyllis? I was just asking about you. I was just asking. Maria McCoy, how you doing, beautiful queen? All right, I have nothing to say. I'm just taking notes, boss. All right, because that's what I'm saying. Yanni, you stay on my neck, okay? All right, I try to get it all together to keep you off my neck, all right? No, I'm just playing. Hey, listen, I do appreciate you tuning in, but have you ever utilized this before, queen? Yeah, because, these right here, I can smell this right now in my oven. This is going. So, right, like I said, I got my oven set at 350 degrees. I have a vegetable spaghetti sauce that I've created. As you can see, Miss Brown Eyes, since it didn't get so heavy with the sauce, I can still put this down and still put the sauce over it and still put that chicken breast on top. But like I said, so whenever this is all done, what I'm going to do is put some provolone on top of this, on that chicken breast. And then I'm going to plate this up by putting this on a plate, put a little bit more Prego sauce on there because Miss Brown Eyes suggested it. Put the chicken breast over it with the provolone. Then, like I said, then I'm going to just come back and garnish it up with some of these grape tomatoes. Because won't he do it? Won't he do it? That's chicken Parmesan. Chicken Parmesan. All right? So, thank you all for tuning in to your favorite chef, and make sure that you like and subscribe my YouTube channel. All right? Because won't he do it? Won't he do it? And when you say Joe Wayne, you say that name and put some respect on it. And Silk too. All right? And shout out to my brother Michael too. Shout out to my Uncle Gary too. So like I said, everybody that's, hey, anybody that's tuning in with your favorite chef, just make sure that you get your apparel, okay? I know I'm been hesitant. I mean, I've been stagnant on the link because I just been waiting on my graphic design artist to get it all done. So Marissa Mange, if you're watching, we need to get this going, all right? All right? Because won't he do it? Won't he do it? And then, like I say, so make sure that you check me out at Smile World TV. That's on your Roku channel. That's what we're getting to. So yes, Lexi Williams, thank you, beautiful queen, for believing in your favorite chef. And as always, I love everybody. Hey, and stay in tune. Support me as I support you. All right? Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right? And share my videos on this too, because we going places. All right? Because won't he do it? Won't he do it?